They thought my vertical farming setup was a fire hazard. It was just legal hydroponics, but they treated it like an illegal industrial operation. The neighborhood committee, led by a man who wore too much tweed, claimed my nutrient runoff was a blight and violated Section 402B of the Municipal Code. I spent weeks cross-referencing their outdated bylaws. They escalated quickly. First, a cease and desist letter regarding unpermitted water usage. Then, they started showing up with measuring tapes and laminated violation notices. I tried to reason with them. I showed them the permits, the water testing reports. They just dismissed it all, insisting that because they hadn't written a specific clause against nutrient runoff, it was inherently illegal. I felt the pressure building, that slow, suffocating realization that they were operating entirely outside of legal precedent. They were relying on fear and inertia. But then, deep in the Municipal Code, Section 712D, subsection 3, I found it. A clause about non-invasive, self-sustaining agricultural practices. It was a massive loophole. I didn't just comply, I over-complied. I started documenting every single drop of water, every nutrient cycle, and filing a full environmental impact report for the entire process. They were expecting a fight, a shouting match. Instead, they got an audit. I flooded their inbox with technical appendices and legal citations until the system crashed. The manic energy subsided, leaving a profound sense of calm satisfaction. I had weaponized bureaucracy against itself. The chairman finally admitted defeat. He couldn't argue with the citations, or the fact that my setup was technically compliant under 712D. They realized that their petty, emotional enforcement had no legal teeth. Their entire authority rested on the assumption of ignorance. The victory wasn't just about the lab, it was a public declaration that technical compliance always trumps arbitrary prejudice.